What's good? I'm back again with another video. My philosophy when it comes to shopping is that I will go to specific stores for very specific pieces. For example, I will buy tops at Forever 21, but I will not buy jewelry at Forever 21. I will go to a very specific store to purchase jewelry. And when I shop this way, I get the best quality for the money that I spend, and the result is a more curated, high quality wardrobe. This video is sponsored by ShopTagger. ShopTagger is a Google Chrome extension that I like to use when I'm shopping online because it saves me some monies. So sometimes when I buy something, I will go back to the same store like 2 weeks later and I will find that the item that I just purchased is 40% off. That has actually happened quite a few times. So what I love about ShopTagger is that you can actually save specific items to like these online wish lists, and ShopTagger will notify you when that item goes on sale. And it will also notify you if something goes back in stock. So let's say you're looking for this t-shirt and Michael Jackson, hey! Let's say you're looking for this t-shirt, but they are sold out in a size extra small. Well, on ShopTagger, you can actually save the item, say what size you want, and ShopTagger will notify you when an extra small in this shirt will be back in stock. Also, if you have the mobile app downloaded, they will send you push notifications, which is really cool. Everything that you save will be saved on their website, and what's really cool is that you can make different wish lists. So if you have a pool party, you can put pool party outfits in one wish list, but if you have like an evening event, you can put those in a separate wish list. So you can actually categorize the items that you save. If you're interested in this free Google Chrome extension, you can check out the link in the description box down below and download ShopTagger today. Now, I'm going to break down the best places to buy specific items by category. So I'm gonna start with jackets. For jackets, I love Zara, Topshop, and I also love going to thrift stores. I love Zara for jackets because the fit of their jackets is really nice on my body type anyway. Also, they tend to have extra small, which is really good. Places like Forever 21, sometimes they don't carry an extra small, so the jacket doesn't really line up with my shoulders, you know what I mean? Like that little crease doesn't line up with my shoulders. So I really like Zara because they have an extra small, and the fit on the shoulders and like the length of the jackets usually are really, they look really nice on me. Also, I love the materials that they use. Zara has like the best faux leather jackets in my opinion. They have the best designs, but they also have like the best material and they last a really long time in my opinion. I also love Topshop for jackets. I think they have like really cool like faux fur jackets, and I mean it's like spring, so you probably won't want a fur coat in April, but I do like buying like denim jackets and things like that at Topshop. And then I also love thrift stores because you can find the most unique pieces at thrift stores. I have found some of my favorite jackets at thrift stores, and it's one of a kind, like no one else is gonna have it, you know what I mean? So I really love thrift stores for jackets and things like that. Moving on to sweatshirts and hoodies. I love Pacsun, Brandy Melville, and Urban Outfitters. I love Pacsun and Urban Outfitters because they carry like a lot of different streetwear brands. So Urban Outfitters carries like Fila and Calvin Klein, and Pacsun carries Adidas and, you know, a bunch of different brands. So I love going to those stores for sweatshirts and hoodies. Also, Pacsun has a Brandy Melville section in their stores. I don't know if it's in all their stores, but whatever. I like Brandy Melville for sweatshirts and hoodies because I like the fabric that they use. It's like pretty thick and they're also very comfortable. They have like kind of that like slouchy look to them, which is what I prefer when I buy sweatshirts. I don't know, it's like that very like casual California vibe. Yeah, I love Pacsun and Urban Outfitters because they carry so many brands and they usually carry a lot of sweatshirts. Moving on to like tops, like t-shirts and like flowy tops and things like that, I go to different stores for different styles of tops. So for more like trendy, like super trendy tops, I will go to Forever 21 just because I don't like spending a lot of money on tops that are too trendy because I'm only gonna wear them for like a season or two and then I'm not gonna wear it again. I'm probably gonna donate it, you know what I mean? So for like super trendy pieces, I like Forever 21. I also like Boohoo for super trendy pieces. I don't buy too many trendy pieces per season, I probably buy like 3 to 5 tops that are super trendy just to update the wardrobe for the season. But I really like Forever 21 and Boohoo for those type of pieces. I love going to Zara for more classic pieces. Zara's aesthetic, I feel like, is a lot more classic than it is like super trendy. Also, they're a lot more high fashion than they are like Instagram trends, you know what I mean? So I really like going to Zara for tops that are unique, but they're still a little bit classic. Like they have classic silhouettes and things like that. So I like Zara for those type of tops. I usually go to Urban Outfitters when I'm looking for tops that are more like urban or like streetwear-esque. And also Pacsun. Pacsun carries a lot of streetwear brands. So I like going to those 2 stores for like really urban, like streetwear aesthetic pieces. And then for like the more bodycon feminine pieces, I will go to Guess. Again, Guess carries extra small, and extra small, the Guess extra small fits like actually really well on me. So I like going to Guess whenever I need like a bodycon top. Moving on into dresses, again, I buy different dresses at different places. So for like bodycon dresses, I go to Guess. I would highly recommend going to Guess and just like trying a few things on. I think you'll be really surprised because at first I was like, Guess, like, I don't know, their models like don't look like me. It's like not my body shape, but I tried on like their extra smalls and it fit so perfectly for my body, and then it became my favorite store to shop for like bodycons and things like that. So I don't know. If I were you, I would just like try on a few pieces, I guess, because that's like one of my favorite stores. For more contemporary style dresses, I like going to Zara, like dresses that are more flowy or like dresses that are better for like daytime events. I will go to Zara for those. Whenever I need like a super formal dress, like I'm going to a gala or like a, you know, like a high, what's it called? Like a black tie or a white tie party, I will usually go to Nordstrom Rack and Saks Off Fifth. I feel like everyone forgets about those 2 stores because sometimes they're like not attached to a mall, but don't underestimate the power of Saks Off Fifth and Nordstrom Rack. Like they're so good. You can find like super cute designer pieces, like luxury designer pieces, for like way cheaper than retail price. I know at Nordstrom Rack they have like designer row, that's what they call it, designer row, where it's just like a rack or 2 of just like designer brands. So moving on into sweaters. So for bodycon or like cropped sweaters, I will go to Guess. Favorite place to buy bodycon stuff because it fits my body really well. I also really like Express for sweaters. Express is more for like Express's target demographic are like women with careers. You know, if you like work in an office setting, sweaters are like a really popular wardrobe option because, you know, you can't like wear spaghetti straps or whatever. So I like going to Express because they have a lot of different sweater options. And I also like Banana Republic for like the exact same reason. Like it's kind of a similar demographic. Express is a little bit younger than Banana Republic is, but I don't know. I just really like their sweaters. Also, thrift stores, girls. You gotta utilize those thrift stores. I have purchased some of my favorite sweaters and sweatshirts from thrift stores, so just gotta check them out. The only thing with thrift stores is obviously like if you find something that you like but it's not your size, then tough luck. But once in a while you will find some gems, girls, let me tell ya. Now let's talk about denim and jeans. Pacsun was my favorite place to buy jeans when I was in high school, mostly because they almost always have a sale going on. Like it's like 2 pairs of jeans for like 50 bucks or something like that. I also love Zara for denim jackets and jeans as well. They fit really well. I actually just bought a pair of jeans. I think that was in my last spring haul. Oh, these are I think they're my new favorite pair of jeans. They're like a boyfriend fit. They're super comfortable. Like the denim isn't too hard, you know what I mean? It's very malleable and it feels like I'm wearing sweatpants, honestly. I would definitely recommend checking out Zara, but I also love Levi's. I have bought my favorite pair of skinny jeans from Levi's. If you're looking for a pair of skinny jeans that you want to fit really well and are gonna last a long time, I would highly recommend going to Levi's. The only thing about Levi's is that it's like kind of on the more expensive side, but I can tell I'm gonna keep these jeans for quite a few years. As far as jewelry goes, you guys know this already. I love Express for jewelry. because they look like designer jewelry pieces, but they're not real gold, so they're not as expensive as like designer jewelry. Also, their jewelry doesn't really change color that fast. Like I remember one time I bought a pair of earrings from Forever 21 and it changed after one wear. Like it changed color after one wear, and I was like, well, I'm never buying jewelry from this place again. But when I went to Express, I found some of my favorite pieces. Like these are my favorite pair of hoop earrings. I bought these maybe like 5 months ago or whatever, and they haven't changed color yet. And I use them like almost every day. Like I literally almost wear these every day, and they have not changed color yet. I got this ring from Express that hasn't changed color yet. I love Express for jewelry because they don't change color. They look expensive, they look high quality, and they look like, you know, designer jewelry, but they're just not as expensive. Moving on into purses, bags, and wallets. If you're looking for like a non-designer bag that's still high quality, like it's not branded or anything, I would highly recommend checking out Madewell. They have like really nice leather totes. I got a leather backpack from them. It's not branded, but it's still made really well. Ba-doom-ts. And because they're not branded, like because I didn't buy it from Marc Jacobs or Michael Kors or whatever, they weren't not that expensive. So I would highly recommend checking out Madewell for those type of like non-branded high quality bags. But if you are looking for like a designer or branded bag or wallet or whatever, I would highly recommend checking out, again, Nordstrom Rack and Saks Off Fifth. I bought a wallet from Versace collection at Saks Off Fifth, and it's my favorite wallet ever, and I'm constantly seeing new things at Saks Off Fifth. Sometimes they have like YSL bags. I've definitely seen Saint Laurent bags at Saks Off Fifth multiple times. Nordstrom Rack does not, in my experience anyway, does not carry like luxury designer bags, so you usually will not find like Saint Laurent or Moschino at Nordstrom Rack. But at Nordstrom Rack you will find a bunch of contemporary designer bags, so like Kate Spade, Michael Kors, Marc Jacobs, all of those will be at Nordstrom Rack. And if you're interested in more like higher end or like luxury designers, I would try Saks Off Fifth. And they're like, I mean, they're still gonna be expensive because they're still a designer, but they're gonna be way discounted. And in my opinion, if you're just starting your wardrobe, you really only need like 2 bags. So you need one bag that's gonna carry a lot of stuff that you could use for travel and things like that. And you need like a, you know, like a mid-sized bag that you could use for like every day or if you're going out or something. So personally, I spend the most money on purses and bags because I want them to last a long time. And I know I'm gonna use them like way more often than I would like a single top, you know what I mean? So I spend less money on trendy tops, and I spend more money on essentials and basics that I know I'm gonna wear for a long time. So I will spend more money on a pair of classic shoes and a classic handbag. Those are items that I think you're okay with splurging on because you know you want it to last a long time and you're gonna wear it like very frequently. So in my opinion, if you're going to look for a bag, look for like a high quality, like luxury designer bag, and you only need one. That's the only bag that you really need, you know what I mean? Once you buy that one, you don't need to spend money on another bag. Get that one that you absolutely love. Invest in it. Okay, now I'm going to move into shoes. So for boots, sandals, and heels, I love Steve Madden. That is like my go-to store for shoes that are not athletic. They have sandals, they have boots, they have heels. You probably can't see it right now, but I have a pair of thigh-high boots that are my favorite thigh-high boots ever. I bought them at Steve Madden. I have purchased some of my favorite heels I got from Steve Madden. Steve Madden is one of my favorite shoe brands because they have like designer looking shoes that are still made really well, and they're still gonna they're gonna last through a lot of usage, if that makes any sense. That was a really like weirdly worded sentence. But they're gonna last you a while, and they do make a lot of like knockoffs and dupes of high-end designer pieces. So, you know, you can still be on trend while not like spending that much money, you know what I'm saying? And again, Saks Off Fifth, Nordstrom Rack. I literally saw a pair of Louboutins at Nordstrom Rack one time. They were not my size, so I didn't get them. They were red bottoms, and they were only $200. As far as like athletic shoes goes, I love me some Nike and Adidas. I love going to the Nike outlet as well. I found, actually, at the Nike outlet, I found a pair of sneakers at the Nike outlet, and I was looking for that very specific pair of sneakers, but they were sold out everywhere. I walked into the Nike outlet and I found them for half off. Like, how do you go from being sold out to being half off? And I really found them. I'm really glad that I waited to buy them, because I was gonna buy them on eBay, but you know what, girl? Patience is a virtue. And those are my tips. This is a really long video, but those were my tips for where and how to shop for specific pieces. I hope this video helped you guys a lot. I know a lot of people ask me on Instagram, like, where do you buy your blah, blah, blah? Where do you buy your blah, blah, blah? And I was like, well, this would make a really great video. So I hope this fulfilled all your needs and answered all your questions. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!